So here we are again. Haven't put a video up in about a month. Been busy. Just haven't made a lot of time for it. So I had a suggestion about doing a fish room video. Never done it before. Thought, sure, why not? So, not doing anything to block light, nothing like that. Just gonna be holding my tablet, so it might get a little shaky. I'll start down here with this one. 20-gallon platy tank. Since I'm not blocking the light and getting a lot of glare, some things might not come out clear, but just bear with me. There is other videos of this tank. So this is the first one to show. Next to it, this is just a place I'm keeping plants. Gravel. Where plants are rooting. Just gravel in pots. There's a small handful of little stratum in the bottom of each pot, so there is something for them to feed on. Got a female endler and a male koi guppy in here. They decided to mate just for something to do. I want to see what the babies look like. Should be interesting. There's two of them. When I was watching this tank the other day, waiting to get ready for work, I noticed a little bit of water and looked over, and 10-gallon that I've had going for about 2 years now had sprung a leak. So this tank is torn down. Later on this morning we're heading into the city, pick up a couple of 10-gallon tanks. Took all between my wife and I. We managed to get all the fish out, get all the plants out, get the tank drained down. Just barely keeping the gravel submerged because I don't want to lose the bacteria. I've done one video of this tank, a couple of pictures. Really don't talk about it much. It was going for about 2 years now. Been raising endlers in it. There was no filter, no heater. The tank was just great. But now it's dead. But the endlers are over here. Most of their plants are over here. Gave some away to a friend of mine. This tank is not in good shape either. The silicone is all coming apart. So I'm just kind of biding my time, hoping it doesn't spring a leak. But for now, it's holding alright. It's easy enough to do. I got lots of sponge filters sitting around cycling for in case of emergencies. And they sit over here. Here's one I've never shown anybody. This is not a dirted tank. It's a combination of stratum and fluorite. Pretty much all hydrophilia, polysperma, and CMS 53B. 4 sponge filters running in here. So if I need a spare filter at any time, I have one. Got a pea puffer in here. Bunch of female endlers. One auto sinkless, which is the only one that lived out of the last 12 that I got. That was a horrible batch. I lost a lot of my autos over the summertime during the heat waves. I had bought 12. That's about all the fish store had. And like I said, I have one left. So there's one of my plecos. I think that's the female bush nose. I have a female bush nose and a male bristle nose in here. It's 20 long. I actually have some cherry shrimp left in here. You can kind of see one at the very back. Got some crips, java fern, a bunch of different things stuck in here. Truly is a mixed tank. Excess floating plants I throw in here, the fish nibble at them. So that's this lovely little one. Just have a crappy old night crew light on it. I hate these things. I bought one. I'd never buy another one. They're the worst lights I've ever used. Do a better job at growing algae than anything else, especially in my tanks, which are incredibly nutrient rich. Here's my little immersed growth setup. 3 16-liter totes. Just using a couple of compact fluorescent bulbs. Shown this one a couple of times. Here, I'll give you a quick look at it. Throwing out a bunch of Anubias Nana and Nana Petite. There's just some mixed plants. Cleaned a lot of this out not too long ago, so kind of growing back. Over here we got my wife's cube. I'm taking video of specific tanks. I usually turn a lot of the lighting off to get rid of the glare, but you're not going to get that today. So this thing's done pretty good. She enjoys it. It's a single female sparkling gourami. And a whole bunch of mixed Neocaridina shrimp. The hairgrass, Air Mini, Ludwigia Super Red Mini. Bit of Slovenian Natans floating around. No CO2, no fertilizers, just organic soil. This little darling, I started up 6 weeks ago. No heater in here. 3 male endlers, but dozen shrimp. Pretty sure everybody can guess what's in there for a substrate. More organic potting soil. There's fluval stratum on top of it. And the whole thing is capped with fluorite. We're in a small hang-on back filter. There is no biological media in that filter. It's just some filter floss to keep a lot of dirt away. Really need to get a better light, but I'm having an issue finding. I'm after a 15-inch fluval plant light. I can find them on Amazon, but they deliver them to us. They will not leave it at the post office. So I won't go that route because postman has a bad habit of just leaving things on the floor right in the hallway if we don't answer the door. And the light's kind of expensive and I'm not going to do that. Here's the tank I started up 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago now. Took my holidays. Did it while I was on holidays. I am running the filter in it because this is the home for my koi guppies. What I have left after the heat waves in the summertime. Anybody that's kept these fish before know they are very sensitive. Not the hardiest fish in the world. I lost almost all my males over the summertime. I have 3 males in here. The 1 male I showed you in the tank down below. And that's it. That's all I have left for males is 4. All the rest of them died through the temperature fluctuations over the summertime and the heat waves. We live in an apartment, so it's kind of hard to control. Did the best we could. I think I have about a dozen females left. And I have no idea how many shrimp are in here. Quite a few. That's this tank. My batteries they're running out of storage space in my tablet, so I got to wrap this up quickly. My 2.5 gallon, which has been a horrible mess. I really let it go. None of them are out right now. Surprise, surprise. I am raising up some sparkling gourami fry. Oh, we got one swimming around, kind of. There it is. So I've seen 3 in here this morning. I think we had put 7 or 8 in originally. So if I got 3 out of the 7 or 8, that's pretty good. And just a couple little jars. There are many in that. Bunch of wandering Jew growing out of it. This lighting does not cooperate very well. And not just little tanks, just gravel. A couple of plants stuck in there. But, so this rack is just LED shop lights. And everything grows great. Okay, so I'm pretty much out of space on my tablet, so I'm going to wrap it up for now. That's this room. Later on today or tomorrow morning, I'll do the rest of the tanks we have around the house. That's it for now. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.